right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. Of course, there's the Rockets, 6.5 games behind them.
And, well, for the Warriors, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
They had a plan coming into the year. I mean, they stuck to it, and it's worked to perfection.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Well, Kevin, thank you. And Kevin Porter Jr. has a new start with the Rockets. His game has been compared to James Harden's. Porter said, being a lefty, creating off the dribble, that extra swag with the step back, I couldn't ask for a better comparison, honestly. He's unguardable. And Porter Jr. should know, guys, he's the youngest ever to drop a 50-point double-double with assists.
That was an impressive performance. David, thank you for that story. Some of the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. Jason Tate out there with Gordon, and it's Wood in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Robinson is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Wood. On offense, here are the Rockets. On the wing, Green. They get a hand on it, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Wood in the post. Robinson on him. And Wall kicks to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Green. Traps in the tray.
I mean, this is Gordon's offensive instincts going to work. I mean, feeds the open man the moment he spots him.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Curry. Got a piece of it. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Gordon. Wood trying to free himself up. Wiggins against Green. Wiggins dishes to Curry. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Houston's ball. Hey, Chris, at this point in Wall's career, what are you seeing from him in terms of his mindset?
You once said, Kevin, you don't get recognition as a point guard if you don't win. Well, he's all about team success right now, looking for that elusive chip.
Now, here is Robinson. Outside for Curry. Lets it go from deep. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Wall finds Green. Now Gordon. Pass to Tate. Thompson against Green. Another miss by Houston.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their legs.
Robinson passes to Thompson. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Green kicks to Thompson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This is Thompson's calling card. A lethal three-point shooter with
limited, Brad.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
I mean, I flat out. I thought they looked overmatched. I mean, I thought they lacked aggressiveness and heart out there.
Wiseman's checked in. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 2. Passes to Green. Back to Gordon. Clock at 6. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Deflects the pass, and so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle is impressive.
Green finds Curry.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Wall passes to Green. Shoots over Curry, and it's Green missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And it's Wiggins missing. Rockets trail. And it's Wall in the corner. Inside, here's Green. Wiggins with some nice D. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against New Orleans. And that one drops.
Doesn't it seem like Steph can get any shot he wants with his handle and his shooting ability? That time, finishing off the drive.
Here's Wall. Wiggins with the block. And they get it back. Wood against Curry. Second shot opportunity. The Rockets again can't hit. Warriors leading by 4. Wiggins surveying the floor. Curry dishes to Green. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie season.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game. And I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
I mean, so many things Green does well. Helps tie the team together, especially on defense.
Rockets trail by 5. Here's Gordon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Rockets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Shooting when he's healthy, Gordon is extremely effective. Incredible scorer who fills up the stat sheet.
The Warriors have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Curry passes to Wiseman. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Wiggins against Gordon. The kick out to Wall. Shot clock at 6. Over Curry. And the shot falls short this time.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunt.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now here's Wall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 2 points. That one goes.
Look, you can't allow Wall to get a lane to the rim. He's too fast.
Curry kicks to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Wiseman's got his second basket of the night.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Outside, Wall. And he drives in. The Warriors pull it in. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest moment.
Terrific pass. That's a quality possession. Green showing once again how valuable he is to them.
Ball passes to Green. Here's Şengün. Here's Tate. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Basketball. Substitution for the Rockets.
Warriors leading by 9. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
They looked totally in sync. They knew what they wanted to accomplish, and then they went out there and did it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
And the Warriors with the new 5 on the floor. Here's Payton. Off the inbound. And Payton throws it down.
Displayed intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now, here's Porter. Shoots over Poole. Porter, no luck. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 18-4 run right now. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group pass.
And great, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Here's Poole. The Rockets making the shot. Payton passes to Kuminga. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Schroeder against Payton. And stolen by Payton. The 3 from Poole. Kuminga kicks to Diallo. Golden State moving the ball around. Now the pass to Poole.
2 minutes remaining.
And the clock. Another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul, second team foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's a 14-point game. That one doesn't go. Golden State's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And it goes down 2 points.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And so here is Houston. Pass to Şengün. Porter at the elbow. Driving to the basket. Schroeder looking around. To the inside. Outside Martin. Shot clock at 3. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Martin. And both free throws good for Martin. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They lead by 14. Pass to Kuminga. Over Martin. And Kuminga gets it to go on the assist by Payton. Kuminga's got his second bucket of the night. 1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Schroeder. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Driving inside. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Here's Schroeder. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he's really showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he wasn't someone you wanted to foul. If you were defending him last season, 85% is what he made from the line.
And the Rockets making a change here. Woods checked in. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. And here is Payton. He's got 5. Poole on the wing. Takes a 3. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists in the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. The Warriors on top, opening up a huge gap. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with hungry young players. Andrew Wiggins spoke about that great dynamic.
The best on our team love to teach. The good players are always telling us why we did it, why you should do this, why you should do that. So it's been a lot of learning and also been very exciting for the young players.
Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Greg stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota, and he's blossomed under the tutelage of these Hall of Famers.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Porter is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Christopher in at the small forward. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Wood's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And a fantastic decision maker. Wood recognizes when he should shoot once he catches the pass.
Passes it to Poole. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it to Kuminga. Back to Poole. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the high post. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here is Porter. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. That's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Shot clock at 2. Outside Martin. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Garza. The pass to Diallo. No one near Payton as he lets it go. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Schroeder finds Porter. Outside for Martin. For three. Unable to get that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. 22 is their biggest lead. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Now here's Porter. Guarded by Poole. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. For the Rockets, Tate, he's checked in for Martin. And it's Green and for Dennis Schroeder. Timeout called the Warriors. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season. I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the Rockets. John Wall comes in for Kevin Porter. Curry against Wall. Floats it up for Wood. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
Here's Curry. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Wood can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Curry against Gordon. Curry passes to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Back to Curry. A shot missing. Gordon with the defensive effort. Rockets trail by 21. No one near Wall as he lets it go. Offline with his 3. Over Gordon. Green kicks to Thompson. And Curry has it in the corner. Another miss by Curry.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight. Gordon with it. Picked up by Thompson. Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Curry on the wing. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Outside, Green. Pass to Gordon. A 3-ball. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. The Rockets making a switch here.
Rockets sub.
Here's Wall. The Rockets with another miss.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Green breaking loose. And Okongwu slams it in.
Such a smart read by Curry. He has an uncanny ability to know whenever one of his guys is open.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Houston. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. And that one's good. Green.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Up top, Curry, covered by Wall. Curry dishes to Thompson. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
That's on Jalen Green.
Team foul.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
He hits both from the stripe. Houston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Wall. Okongwu grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game. The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
Here's Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. The Rockets really having a tough go here. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you, set around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
Curry's shot is off.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Green inside. He's covered by Thompson. Green passes to Şengün. Gordon goes in, and it's sent back by Okongwu. Golden State moving it around. Outside Gordon. Pass to Green for the 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry kicks to Thompson. A 3-pointer's right on target. Thompson's got 6.
Not many guys more lethal on the catch and shoot. That's an easy bucket for Thompson.
Wall with the bounce pass.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Şengün, guarded by Curry. Gordon for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but you can't get anything to fall.
Wiggins right side. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, that's a great pass by Thompson. You see the skill, the craft. He's adept at finding open guys.
Timeout called the Rockets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
.139 left now here in the second. Schroeder with the ball. There's the drive. Lays it up off the glass. He has 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the dunk by Payton.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
Schroeder against Payton. Pass to Şengün. It's Martin on the wing. Robinson against Porter. There's the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Toscano. Payton in the corner. Outside for Robinson. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. And it's Schroeder missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Payton attacking. And the shot goes in. Payton's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Here's Schroeder. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
Take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. And I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
To be honest, them getting killed on the glass like this is a little embarrassing. Showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel let down. Me too. Team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care, Ernie. I'm out of here.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here is Wall. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And Golden State looking at who they've got. We've got Wiseman. Hamidou Diallo is out there with Payton. Then it's Robinson. And it's Toscano in at the small forward spot.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Payton surveying the floor. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Wiseman. Shoots over Tate. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Right side, Wall. Wall's got 8.
Listen, you better respect the moves of Wall. He has a great sense for where to go when he has the ball.
To the right side. Diallo inside. And it's Golden State with another.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Rockets. Green, the pass to Tate. Bobbed up there for Green, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Wiseman, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, because it's so hard to prevent transition scores. Whenever you get an opportunity to get out and run, you take it.
Pass to Wood. The Warriors pull it in. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Now Diallo. Payton outside. Pocket 6. Pass to Toscano. From outside the arc. Tate with the rebound. Tate's only got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Wall kicks to Green. Passes it to Wood. And some nice passing there by Houston. It's good.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Payton passes to Wiseman. There's the pass to Toscano. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools, so he's been searching for direction for a long time.
Rob. And it's Houston on the break, and the wide open shot from Green. Drains the jumper to finish the break. Green's got 7 points.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
I mean, it all starts on the defensive end. When you're active and willing to gamble a little bit, the payoff can be big.
And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball movement and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Here's Wall, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's just see how hard Wall went inside. He welcomes the contact on every play.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And he can't hit the second. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Toscano. No points in the game yet for him.
And what a day on the glass for a guy who's given up a lot of size out on the floor.
Outside Wall, and stolen by Payton. To the paint, here's Diallo. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his 6th assist on the night. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one good for 2. And it's 9 points for Christian Wood.
And, you know, he's got a wide range of skills inside. Wood's ready for whatever the defense throws at him.
Now here's Payton. 13 points in the game. Pass to Diallo. Payton against Wall. Payton dishes to Robinson. That one misses. Good D by Wood. Rockets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Houston making some changes. Martin's checked in for Jason Tate. Kevin Porter comes in for Eric Gordon. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for John Wall. Timeout called the Warriors.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Here's Schroeder. 6 points for him. Over to the wing. Şengün passes to Schroeder. Inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
And Curry, here we go. And the basket is good. Curry's got 8 points.
That'll keep the defense honest. I mean, you want to overplay Curry on the perimeter? Take some of this.
Schroeder against Curry. And that one's good. Schroeder. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Okongwu. On the wing, Green. Money from the wing. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He keeps getting more consistent on the catch and shoot. That one, very much in rhythm.
To the middle. Here's Şengün, guarded by Green. Şengün with the bucket.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
It's got to be nice to have that combination of height and skill. You know you can get your shot off pretty much against anyone.
Here's Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
Some people call Draymond dirty. I say for sure sneaky, using the quick pump fake to draw the foul.
Draymond Green taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Green. And we talked about this before, Chris, but great to see you inducted at long last into the Naismith Hall of Fame. It is so well-deserved, and all of us are thrilled for you and your family.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. It means a lot. Shout out to my parents, my family, and all my teammates. It's a special feeling. You never dream of making it to the Hall of Fame, and I tell you what, it's a surreal feeling right now. Thanks, buddy.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Now, what a great feel Curry has. Even with contact, you're not going to keep him from getting the ball in the bucket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Passes it to Christopher. Green with the block.
And good anticipation by Draymond. I mean, he always gets in position for these clean swats like this one.
Şengün passes to Christopher. And the pass to Şengün. Goes up again. And the layup is good. Şengün's got 6.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Curry. The feed to Kuminga. It's stolen by Schroeder. Pass to Christopher. No one near him. Warriors with the rebound.
Come on. You got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Left side, Porter. Here's Şengün. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. 1:20 left to play in the third. Porter looking it over. The 10-footer. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. 8 points for Klay Thompson.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Porter finds Schroeder. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson inside the line, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Here's Schroeder. Can't hit that one. AT that time from Curry. Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
The Rockets shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Curry against Schroeder. Pass to Şengün. Porter in the corner. Will it go? They grab their own miss. Off target with that shot. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Houston, we've got David Nwaba. Martin is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Christopher in at the 2 guard. Right on the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Christopher. Passes it to Nwaba. Driving in. Good D by Thompson. The Warriors shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. And the basket by Curry.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
The Rockets shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Here's Schroeder. Shoots over Curry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. They get Stephen Curry.
Clearly a foul.
Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Nwaba up top, guarded by Green. Nwaba passes to Schroeder. Outside Matthews. Shot clock at 6. Back to Schroeder. Takes the 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D for the Rockets. Christian Wood comes in for Martin. And John Wall subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. The Warriors have got all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And Thompson gets it to go.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Here's Garuba, and it's sent back by Okongwu. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Garuba. Lets it go with a 3. Back to Curry. Latre. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Wall. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And that one drops for him.
So hard to contain Wall in a pick and roll. He's too sly, too quick, too smart for the opposition.
Curry passes to Thompson. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Some nights, Wall just goes on a tear. I mean, no matter what you throw at him, he finds a way to adjust and makes plays.
Curry against Wall. Kuminga kicks to Green. Out to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. They double-team Curry. Wall with the steal. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Garuba. He's covered by Thompson. Garuba, the pass to Wood. 4 on the clock. Shot from 16. Shot clock reset for the Rockets.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Here's Okongwu. Count the basket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And Wall kicks to Nwaba. Matthews scanning the floor. Offensive rebound. Here's Garuba. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to see.
And the shot is good.
Always got to be up on top. He came into the league with a crazy weather.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Wall. The shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. Here's Okongwu. Wood with the block.
Man, an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Okongwu, the pass to Curry. Takes it off the glass. Curry's got 18 points now here in the second half.
He's been terrific from the field so far this half. Driving his percentage through the roof.
Wall draws the double. Right side Matthews. Back to Wall. Over Okongwu. That one off the back iron and out.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Can't overcommit when Green has the ball. He'll make you pay by finding the open teammate.
Kuminga's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. The pass to Matthews. Wall against Curry. Back to Matthews. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Thompson. Outside Curry. Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
It's easy to forget Curry's passing skills. He's proven he's more than a scorer. He's also a solid distributor.
Wall passes to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Here's Kuminga. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 6 assists in the game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Wall passes to Matthews. Here's Wood. Knocks it loose. Driving the lane. A nice shot by Garuba.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry. They double team Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Green kicks to Thompson. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for John Wall.
Team foul. Rocket sub. Dennis Schroeder.
Curry against Schroeder.
2 minutes remaining.
To the inside.
2 minutes.
And stolen by Okongwu. With the drive. And it's good. 2 points. Kuminga's got 8 points in the quarter. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. A minute 42 left in the game. Wood passes to Schroeder. Now Nwaba. 6 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. From the line, here's Garuba. It's Wood, top of the key. He kicks it to Matthews. Back to Wood. Matthews finds Wood. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season. And we've come to expect nothing less from one of the league's elite players, but another tour de force.
For Stephen Curry.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's Thompson. The shot, no good. Good D by Matthews. Shoots. That one a little long. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Stephen, this crowd tonight was energized by the show that you put on. What is that connection like?
On a night like tonight where everything's clicking, just want to embrace it. And more of a gesture of appreciation because this is a great place to play.
Yeah, it sure is, man. And you guys fed off of it. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.